This is the new Entrenched update, bringing lanterns, ladders, bigger sandbag walls, and even more. So I gave 150 players 45 minutes to build a trench network using these new items. When that time is up, the Russians and Austro Hungarians will fight to the death. The building begins. 45 minutes, 2 teams, 1 combined effort. Build up or build down, the choice is yours, but whatever you do, do something. And away we go. Who is going to win this entrenched battle? Honestly, these defensive lines are already looking... Bruh, look at this. That is a lot of Russians. Okay, so once they've dug that initial trench, they're then allowed to do whatever they want.
We're going to make 3 different trenches.
The central powers over on the other side. These guys are making use of some of the new building materials.
What are you doing? Stop, 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 stop.
We have got an ladder.
Good English, Scott.
And now we've also got some, like, new, bigger sandbags now. Bro! Oh, they're building, like, a base out of Geonosis. This is actually savage. Let's see what the other team's doing on the other side. Oh, they're going wide. They're going wide. They're wasting no time whatsoever. And look at this. This is actually... Yes, look at these. I wanted these. This is actually going to add a whole new tactical element to the game because artillery is going to be way less effective than it used to be. Okay, so each of the teams is coming up with 2 incredibly different strategies here. Let's jump into the VCs and find out what they're doing. What are you doing here? Are you trying to create some sort of Isonzo-inspired base?
Yeah, just making a mountain fortress because we have quite huge advantage. We are also gonna expand a bit to the left. I assume they're gonna attack from that side and use our right side because we have a huge shield there.
Okay, so that's your defensive strategy. What's your offensive strategy? When the fighting starts and blood is shed, how are you gonna take down the Triple Entente?
All the players on the Entente, they don't know how the Austrian faction works. They don't know any of the gun stats. They don't know how overpowered they are. So we're gonna take that to our advantage.
Basically, just bait them out, essentially.
Yeah, they don't know what the new meta is yet.
I see. Can you tell me what's the new meta?
The Austrian support, it's basically a double-barreled LMG.
Are you just gonna go full Austrian support? Is that it?
Yeah, Blitz is known for doing full automatic, so we gotta counter them.
So now we're spectating the Triple Entente, the Russians. How are you guys planning to fend off the new and arguably overpowered Austro-Hungarian faction?
For the majority of the plan, we've got several lines of trenches, all interconnected with a tunnel network underneath and barbed wire on top, so getting over the top of no man's land is going to be absolute help for them.
Okay, so that's a nice little defensive strategy. When it comes to offense, how are you going to kill every last one of them?
We do have the defense, but we do also have our offensive strategy, which is a hidden tunnel that is actually behind the hill. So we enter into that, go underground, run up to the bridge, and then turn their flank, basically.
Your hope is that when the fight starts, you're going to cross the river and then start tunneling underneath them from, like, behind them?
Yes.
I see. Now, in case you missed it from the team feedback, on that side, we've got the central powers, and then on the other side, we've got the Triple Entente, but there's a really interesting strategy developing here. What they're doing is, this is the main area, the main confrontation, the river down the middle. They're not allowed to cross it during the build phase, but what the Entente is doing, they are going wide. They are going incredibly wide. Let me show you what I mean. So if we come down here, let's follow this tunnel all the way down here. Look where this comes out. It comes out all the way over here at this bridge. Now, their strategy is, when the fighting starts, what's going to happen is a couple of these guys here are going to cross the river, and they're going to go all the way to the back of the map, all the way down there, and then from this position, they're then going to try and flank all the way around. Suddenly, the Austro-Hungarian base is not looking quite as well defended. We've made some bad bases in Entrenched, but this is a new low. I didn't know it could get this bad, but turns out it can. But I want to actually run into the base and see what things look like as boots on the ground. It's one thing seeing this from spectator, but what does it actually look like when you run in as an actual guy? Okay, here's the thing. If I wanted to run this direction, they've got a singular piece of barbed wire until I'm in the base. What is this machine gun supposed to be doing? Let's get my spade out and actually just run around this. Like, imagine you were a player and you're trying to figure out where to go here, okay? So, oh my god. You okay, bro? After seeing how this base has been going, I get how you're feeling. Ooh! Could it be? Are they making a hilltop position? Hold on, there's a ladder there too. Oh, hello there, sir. This will be able to dump some serious rounds down there when the fighting starts. That is such a good position. It can see down every angle of the hill. Okay, there's 15 minutes left on the clock. Let's jump into each of the team's VCs and find out how it's going, what they've got planned, and if they're ready to die. What's going on? Give me the rundown. Give me the sit rep. I want a one-line feedback from each of you, starting with Mufus.
I just want to make sure that we have the right people in the right places and we're not just gonna either get swept or just cower.
Trees, shoot people from trees, pushy on bridge.
We have some people defending, but we have enough of a strong force to push across the river and attack.
Okay, so they've defended that first bridge. They've defended the bridge you guys were originally going to cross, yeah? So they've seen that.
Yep, so I'm taking a team of loyal men. We're going to build across the second one.
I'm going to leave you to it. You do you. You've got 11 minutes and 50 seconds until the killing starts.
On the left flank, they have 3 machine guns facing us, and we have 1 machine gun facing back.
Can I just quickly get an update, boys? Just because I'll be honest, I absolutely disgusted by what you've made here.
Whoa.
Bro, none of you are going to be able to find your way around that.
First of all, how dare you say that? Second of all, we're gonna win.
Oh, good arguments. What's the overarching strategy here then?
So, we're focused in like the center as well as the flanks. We opened up kind of like a second front on the bridge to the far left.
Bro, it's like Checkpoint Charlie. It's literally Checkpoint Charlie.
Еще один день в раю.
Is there anyone else that's got something devious planned?
Spamming lanterns to blind the people with low graphics.
Oh my god! It's disgusting cheese strats, but I respect it. Good luck, lads. You got 7 minutes left. Just to recap here, remember how I said like it would be such a good idea for the Triple Entente to try and go round the Central Powers? For some reason, they're now actually trying to abandon that idea. They were originally going to cross this river here, which understandably I think might not be possible anymore. But what they could still do is they could literally just run all the way around here for everything that the Central Powers have got. This barbed wire is completely pointless. They can just walk through it. This is a direction that they should attack the Central Powers from. It would quite literally be, and I'm not joking, a walk in the park. But for some reason, we just heard them debating whether or not they should even do that. Instead, they're gonna opt for trees. This is the tree strategy. They're trying to get in here so that nobody can see them whilst they just shoot from inside a tree. Excuse me, sir. Far too civilized for a war like this. No. 45 minutes is up. Both teams now stand ready. The Austro-Hungarians versus the Russians, both extremely volatile nations. The only question left now is, who will be the last man standing? And here we go. The fighting is gonna start. Where are you in that, man?
A few guys head to the far left side. We have a bunker out there. Get in positions.
It is only 1 life. If you die, that is it. You do not get to respawn. As each of the nations head to battle, let me introduce War Thunder, the most comprehensive vehicle combat game ever made. If you like these World War I simulations, then you will love playing in over 2,000 tanks, planes, helicopters, ships, and more in massive dynamic combined arms PvP battles. Now, I'm a simple man, so watching a shell penetrating through the armor as it damages modules and incapacitates crew, well, this is without a doubt my favorite feature. War Thunder is free to play now on PC, PlayStation, and Xbox. If you're a new player on any platform or you just haven't played in 6 months, by clicking my link, you can claim a large bonus pack, including multiple playable vehicles, a premium account, exclusive 3D vehicle decorations, and much more. This deal is only available for a limited time. Thanks to War Thunder for sponsoring this video. I am very interested to see how this strategy turns out. At least they've got this nice house down here.
How the artillery works is when they hit the ground, it launches a bunch of projectiles in different directions. All you can see the yellow sparks there, but actually do the damage.
We've already got some artillery being killed. Oh my god, that tree is no more. Okay, the artillery is going to be really good for just clearing defenses, actually.
And snipers trying inside the trees.
Apparently, we've just had the first death already. I haven't been able to catch it yet, but apparently one of these Central Powers soldiers is already dead. I wonder where he died. I wonder how he died. We should cut to the commander's perspectives. In fact, you know what? Let's show all of the player perspectives from both teams.
Snipers, you guys want to look out for the people with the funky hats.
there's more artillery called in. We got one. We got one.
We lost 2. We just lost 2.
2 casualties, 2 dead.
Okay, let's go away from the main defense here. Is anybody making a move on checkpoint Charlie? Oh, tell you what. This guy's actually... Yo, he's actually a big brain. He's destroyed the machine gun. Okay, is there anybody going around the side? Is there... Oh, what do we have here, ladies and gentlemen?
We want to get behind them. We want to get behind them over here.
Oh my god, he's not alone. Oh my god, no, Piper's actually done it.
Before we take the shots, let's actually, like, before we even hit anyone, try and see if there's officers first.
I don't believe what I'm witnessing right here. The man, the myth, the legend is exactly what they should have done, and they've nailed it. They've knocked it out of the park. Piper, I knew I could trust you. Let's see if he can lead those guys to victory. Look at this. They're completely unopposed. Entirely unopposed. There's literally 6 Russians just gonna run round the side of the Austro-Hungarian base, and there is nothing they can do to stop them.
Okay, Piper, they're flanking. I think we have to start Piper. We gotta counter push them, or else we're gonna keep losing people.
Oh, are they just... Oh, hold on a second. They're all snipers? They're shooting into the back of checkpoint Charlie.
We have lost 9 people.
9? Okay, so the Austro-Hungarians have taken an early lead here. Is down. The Austro-Hungarians, nah, I think these guys have won. I think they've won. They've literally got 6 snipers. Oh, is that guy gonna get headshot? Oh, yes, he is. Look at what's happening. The medic's like, wait, hold on. What's happening here? Hey. Oh, no. Oh, no. They might know now. They might know. That guy knows what's happening.
They hit us. They hit us. They hit us. They see us. Move. Farther right. Other side of the hill.
Some of them still don't know what's going on. This guy's got a sniper and a shield. How long is it gonna take until he's killed? They're aware. They're aware. I wonder what the commander's VCs are like.
I see 3 people attempting to flank. I cannot peek my head.
How are those snipers doing? Are the snipers still alive? They are still there. Look at that proud Scottish man. You get him, Tiger. If nothing else, this is going to be serving as an insane distraction for the Austro-Hungarians. Their forces are going to be divided. Look at the crossfire that's happening down here. Yo! Did somebody try and spell subscribe to the channel? That's what happens to you if you don't subscribe.
Oh, up on top! Up on top! We all have to do this together, guys, or else we'll start dying. Everyone has to go together. Everyone's with me. I don't want to push it myself. No, grenade. Guys, everyone hurry, please. There's one person up here. We cannot let a sniper behind us. We have to kill these guys.
Let's have a quick look up top. Oh my god. Oh my, what is happening? There's 6 Russians. I literally cannot believe they've traded bases. Oh! He's been slain in his own base. I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. Literally, the Russians are working their way through the Austro-Hungarians' base. I think they may have just finally realized what's happening here. Oh no, this guy's trying to do it all on his own. He's... No! No! One of them finally got put down. One of the Russians has finally been done.
We lost one other Piper squad member.
Okay, let's see what this guy's doing. He's going for a ballsy play here.
I got Mr. Duckyman.
Literally, look at these Russians. They're like hunting down the Austro-Hungarians. Who is that up there? Oh my god! Where have they all come from? Okay, the Russians are gonna do an uphill advance. Oh, it's gonna be rough. Yo, they're smoking it up. We're gonna get an actual fight here. I'll tell you what, the Russians are not in a good position here. And the Austro-Hungarians appear to have actually mustered. They've mustered up, and they're getting some actual strategy involved here. Oh, no, another Russian is down. No, another Russian. The Russians are being totally caught out here. They are not in a good position here. They're being surrounded. Oh, this guy might do it for them. This guy might do it for them. This guy might save the day. He's done it. Oh, one of the Russians gets put down and his body slides down the hill. This is actually like, oh, this is coming down to the wire. Oh no, there's more Austrians inbound. 5 more Austrians. That totally turned. These guys had the initiative, but they dug themselves into, Thanks again to War Thunder for sponsoring this video. Don't forget to click my link in the description or the pinned comment. If you're a new player or you haven't played in 6 months, you'll get a juicy large bonus pack, and this deal is only available for a limited time.